right-wing conservatives, but it turns out they agree with Dave Smith. Listen to this.
No, Jimmy Dore, he's such a communist. Most of those people at Turning Point, although there are some that go to it that are conservative, but they just try to indoctrinate them. The majority of the people there at Turning Point are not conservative. They're Democrats that hijack the MAGA movement. Yeah. Which is why they're so focused on Epstein, because, well, they don't care about children. They don't care about victims. They don't care about human life at all. They like to say that they do, but they don't. And here's why. Because while all of the Democrats who didn't give a shit about Epstein for 8 years, they told all of us it was a conspiracy theory, now all of a sudden are saying it's true, showing all these pictures of Trump with Epstein, and we want the children saved. Yeah, sure you do, you liars, okay? I mean, Democrats never have any shame. That's what gives them away too. Total jackass party. They pick the perfect animal to represent them, the jackass. But Clay Higgins, I just saw a clip, I'm going to post it, of him saying that, well, I reposted it on here, but this is why I get 0 views when I bring this up, okay? 0 views. That's how much the dirt bags of tech, okay, protect these people. They protect the pedophiles. They push the fake MAGA influencers. And then they silence the real MAGA voice. So let me tell you what's more important than Epstein, okay? It's do people remember? Of course, the Democrats said it was a lie then, too. That under Joe Biden, 85,000 children went missing. They were trafficked. So Clay Higgins said, no, they were trafficked into this country because of Biden and the Democrats. They were trafficked into sex exploitation, some into labor trafficking, and they have 35,000 of them now. And they've been getting testimony from them and interviews with them, and they're getting to the bottom of the current modern day problem. So when any of these Democrat jerk-off jackasses carry on about, you don't care about children. No, I care about the ones right now that we know 85,000 of them went missing. That's the priority. You can stay focused on Epstein because true MAGA knows you're just trying to twist that to make Trump look bad. And that will end up being what exposes all of you too. Because the focus should be on these children. They are current children that have been trafficked into our country because of the candidate that you supported for the last 4 fucking years, okay, Democrats? So you can keep running around and Epstein, even though you told us conservatives for 8 years, that's a conspiracy theory. Now, all of a sudden, you're acting like it's somehow a big deal. And then you want to act like you care about the children. You don't even know how to care about children. Democrats, you don't. Because the true priority is what Trump and the Republicans are focused on, which is the current day children that have been trafficked because of the president you elected, the president you supported, Biden, who opened the borders and allowed all these children to go missing and to be trafficked into sex exploitation. Shame on all of you. And then you want to try to twist this into Epstein and Trump. Good luck with that. Good luck. That's the reason for all these fake MAGA influencers that were never MAGA. They just serve the same damn far radical left lunatics like Jimmy Dore and the rest of them. I mean, just a hateful bunch of people. Hate Israel. Hate this. Bitch, moan, whine, complain. And then say, you don't care about the children in Gaza. Well, do you care, Dave Smith, about the 85,000 children that went missing here because Biden trafficked them? No, you just hate Israel because you're so obsessed in your hate for them. that that's all you can talk about. And Tucker and all these people at Turning Point and the young people that Charlie Kirk says are so focused on the Epstein and how upsetting that is. Well, if they want to see what a true president does, he focuses on the immediate risk and harm to children right now. There is not an immediate risk of harm to any children with Epstein because Epstein's dead. But he's dealing, because he is a smart president, with the current problem, which is why that's what we true MAGA focused on. That's what we voted for him for. It had nothing to do. Epstein was far on the list. It was about finding the 85,000 children that your fucking Biden ended up allowing to get sexually exploited and trafficked into our country. Shame on every Democrat in this country. And then he's focusing on saving them while you all focus on Epstein and Gaza and all this other bullshit. Democrats never could put priorities in line. They just spew how they care about something. I don't think there's anything they care about. They certainly don't care about this country. They certainly don't care about victims. And they certainly don't give a shit about children. The only thing they do care about is their pocketbooks. And even though this app will not allow this, like many of my videos, most of them, just 0 views on all of them, someday, hopefully, those people behind tech will be dealt with in some way or go to jail, because clearly tech shows that it wants to support and protect pedophiles. It wants to protect the Democrat Party. And it wants to promote the fake MAGA influencers who are the very Democrat Party themselves. So, once all of them start going to jail, well, then we might actually get free speech back. Then everybody will find out who the true MAGA base was and who the true truth speakers were.